Welcome aboard.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name is Scott and as always I am your host as I take you through a brand new review today of a brand new release. And when I say new release, I have just stepped out of the cinema on opening day. This is hot off the presses. But before I talk about this movie, what I want you to do is I want you to subscribe. I want you to hit the notification bell and I want you to know when we're going to drop more videos, especially when it's one like this that is brand new, hot off the presses, hardly anyone's seen it. I'm going to keep this fairly spoiler free. There are going to be some spoilers in here today because today I'm talking about 2025's Dangerous Animals. So this film follows Tucker, and Tucker is a chartered hire boat guy who takes people out to have experiences with fucking great big sharks. And it's set in Australia and it's filmed in Australia and it's an Australian film, and Australian do horror really well and they don't get the credit they deserve. Things like Wolf Creek and Sissy, like they've done so much in horror that's amazing. Lake Mungo, and this is one of the best that I have seen. I absolutely adored this movie. So Tucker is the guy who takes people out on their boat and shows them sharks, and then he should bring them back. But Tucker doesn't, because Tucker is a serial killer. And what Tucker does is he kills them, then he feeds them to the sharks after having them in captivity on his boat for a period of time. This movie is tense in so many different areas, and it's full of phobias. Like if you have got a phobia of sharks, the sharks in this, for the most part, I think all of it, looks like real footage of sharks, and they're fucking scary. If you are worried about like hostage or kidnap situations, this movie has that as the main character Zephyr goes through absolute hell. Like her ordeal in this, and I don't want to give too much away, her ordeal is horrific. Like this movie is not a feel-good movie. If you're going into this expecting a big summer happy blockbuster shark movie, this is not this. This lives for me somewhere. If you took Dexter, the series Dexter, and you made Dexter really fucking deranged, like even more than he already is, and gave him a really bad temper, so took away the psychopathic element and just made him really nasty, that's Tucker. And then if you put that into the Jaws universe and give him the orca for him to be chartering out to people, that's what this is. This is a serial killer who lures people onto his boat, then takes them out and then kills them. But he doesn't stop there. This also has a big element of Creep or Creep 2, because he films the whole thing. So you know that thing we get in Creep where you see the big selection of all of the tapes that he's amassed over all of the people he's killed? Tucker has exactly the same collection, just with the people he's fed to sharks. Maybe this could lead into a crossover, and if it does, man, I'm fully in for that. But this movie is as good as everyone says it is, and I was genuinely shocked. I see so much stuff hyped up and I'm like, yeah, okay, I'll watch it. And I watch it and I go, oh, it was okay. But this, start to finish, kept me entertained, kept me engaged, kept me on the edge of my seat at points. There are times in this where Zephyr is trying to get free, that you're really rooting for her, but also you've got the pit in the middle of your stomach that she can't get away. She's on a boat in the middle of the ocean. What the fuck's she going to do? Swim? No, because it's full of sharks. This is one of the best movies of the year for me. It's packed with fun, packed with violence, packed with action, packed with sharks. This is a must-see for anyone who loves creature features, anyone who loves serial killer stuff. Like if you're a true crime fan, I think this is also up your street. I can't recommend this enough. I'm going to give this a 4 out of 5. It does have some issues. There are a couple of pacing issues that I felt it could have moved along a bit quicker. And there was a couple of times where it went a bit too quick and I'm like, you could have slowed that down. But on the whole, this is an excellent watch. Super great. If you can see this in the cinema, I would highly recommend that. The big screen experience for this was just wow. Like some of the shots you get of the ocean and the sharks and it's just amazing. On a big screen, this is fabulous, but it will still be great when it comes to Shudder and it's streaming to your home. I really enjoyed this one. I also want to know what you think. Like, if you have seen this already, like me, you were there opening day, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Also, if you're going to see it, let me know when you're going to go see it. And if you saw it and didn't like it, let me know. And that's about it for this one. It's a real short, rapid review, and we've not done one for a while, and I'm glad they're back, and I'm glad it's a new release. So until next time, be good. Make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get notified when I drop a new video. And until next time, see you later.
Tell me that ain't the greatest show on earth.